The challenges were entirely just based on trying to just make the same challenges that I put into any album I make, which is just trying to make the best possible album I can make, draw from things that had happened in my life and try and make them listenable, and as an album, just trying to make a cohesive album that agrees with itself. Going back to the Grammys and thinking about that the first Grammys, because I also went then the next year I went with Pink, which that was pretty crazy. I just remembered we were sitting in the audience, and I was like, I hope we don't win because I didn't write anything to say. And I think I said that out loud, and she's like, I've been nominated for so many Grammys, I haven't won. I love this song. I would like to win. And from that first Grammys, I just remembered getting soaking wet and then having to change and get back into our seats as soon as possible. And it was like, why do we need to be back in our seats as soon as possible? And obviously, someone knew that we were winning something. The Voice was one of the most fun things that I've ever done, and I was very apprehensive to do it at first because being on TV seems a little strange, and I'd never really watched like Idol or anything like that, so I just didn't know what to expect, and I knew that they had offered this really cool thing to be a key advisor, which the only other people that had done it were Chris Martin and Taylor Swift. So right away I felt pretty flattered to have been asked because they had. All the coaches are phenomenal. I've known Adam for a while now. I worked on a song on the last Maroon 5 album, so we buddy it up. So it was automatically comfortable for me to work with him. I'd met Pharrell before, and I've always admired his work, and he's reached out to me before, so that was really cool. But I was surprised at how awesome Blake Shelton was. We just had a good time. He drinks. I drink. It's usually all. That's like everything else kind of just goes away from there. I used to get the Mark Wahlberg comparison, and I feel like I haven't really gotten it more so in the last like 3 or 4 years. I think it's all right. I mean, he seems to be doing well. I'll take it. It's better than if someone's like, oh, you look like SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, like I don't want to look like that. Like I'll take, like he's a handsome dude. One thing fans don't know about me is that I have like this compulsive disorder where I have to be the last person out of a door, or the last person onto an elevator, the last person off of an elevator, and I actually just. My friend Josh, who's playing guitar with me, he plays a lot of guitar on the album. He has the exact same compulsion. And yesterday we were hanging out, and we were both like standing at the door while like everybody had gone in, just like staring at each other, being like, "You go, you go." So that's we both decided that we'll now walk through doors together.